How do I deal with it?
How do you constantly not worry about something?
So what do we call this?
So why are we born?
Is it an issue? How easy is it when your boss tells you, just take a printout of this? You just go, take a print, give it to him. But what happens if this is on a holiday? Your boss calls you up and says he wants a printout of this, and it's raining heavily, shops are nearly closed, it's about 8 in the night, and you are still committed to get that printout. So you call up a friend, go to his house, power is there, coming in, going out. Finally, you manage to get a print. In daily routine, we have a lot of commitments to be done, different kinds of jobs to be done. And they need a different level of commitment. Each job might need a different level of commitment. So how do we go about this?
When you talk of commitment, you are essentially talking of the word that you have given. When I say I commit, that means, like they say, no, मैंने मेरी ज़बान दी है, or
Come what may.
हाँ, प्राण जाए पर वचन न जाए, something like that. That I am firm about whatever I have committed to you in terms of a promise. It could be anybody, and it is my word that I will do certain things for a certain individual or a group of people. Now, what example you are giving about the printer and the ease with which you get a printout done in the organization, because the printer is available, the paper is available, the secretary is available, or some assistant is available, and you can easily get a printout. But on a holiday, when the print is urgent and the conditions are difficult, and you go out of your way to make sure that you deliver what is expected of you, you are saying the level of commitment is different. The subject here essentially is priority and importance. If the job was not having a priority and importance, you could have done it tomorrow in the office. Commitment is actually wedded to priority and importance. Right. That is one subject. The second subject about commitment is integrity. How much do you value your own word? Many times we experience this. People say, हाँ साहब हो जाएगा, and nothing happens. And then you ask him, क्या हो गया? अरे साहब मैं भूल गया, अरे मैं इधर गया, मैं उधर गया, and then a string of excuses come on. So that is lack of commitment. Lack of commitment out of lack of integrity is the danger that we should address.
Okay, now one more thing. Is a person is committed, is it part of his personality?
Yes and no. Why do I say yes and no? Let's take the example of marriage. Marriage is a commitment. Both individuals are committing to each other. And as they say very romantically, till death do us part. So through thick and thin in life, I will be with you. So that is a commitment. When you take these marriage vows to spend life together, and then as time goes along, you start taking each other for granted. Yeah? And then whatever you have committed in saying that till death do us part, I will do everything with you together. This is a joint venture. And then in certain cases, you start eliminating your partner. You have given your word, whether you like it or not. You said through thick and thin. Yeah. So whether you like it or not, you are committed to your partner. And it is unshakable. Commitment is, like we say in Marathi, 𝗙𝗿𝗶𝗀𝗆 resh. Pusta yet nahi.
Having said this, is commitment the tool to success?
Yes, it's a very powerful tool, because commitment is your character. There is a dividing line between commitment and obstinacy. कि आपने commit किया है कि मैं ऐसे करूँगा, लेकिन situation changed and you are now instructed ऐसे मत करो, ऐसे करो. नहीं, मैंने तो बोला है ऐसे करूँगा. So that is obstinacy.
So if I stick to commitment, this way or that way, that will lead me to success.
It should, because again you are talking in a straight line. ये किया तो ये होगा. Life doesn't work in straight lines. Life is a vector. Many a times you will see people working sincerely, honestly, hard, and don't get rewarded. So it's not a straight line relationship. There are certain other factors which play a role. Commitment does not necessarily ensure success. The success is in your mind. Did I do my job correctly? Yes. Do I need a pat on my back? Not necessarily.
Okay. So it's like that dialogue. एक बार मैंने कमिटमेंट कर दी तो मैं अपने आप की भी नहीं सुनता. But honestly,